Who am I? My name is Peewee Porter, and this is the true story of love and basketball. It all started at East High School, which is where I graduated from high school at. I played basketball under Coach Sam Powell from the seasons and years of 2005 to 2009. And what a time that was. Before coming into organized ball, I was a street baller. So I didn't know anything about what a travel was. I didn't know anything about a double dribble, because that was actually allowed in street ball play. And I actually didn't play organized ball until 7th grade. And then I did my high school years at Des Moines East. And the school year of 07, 08, we were actually the first team to actually make it to state. I was defensive team All-American, and that actually landed me a scholarship and many offers from many colleges, but I chose to go to the University of Northern Iowa. And so in the year 2009, Panthers, here I go. I actually ended up redshirting my first year for the school term and the basketball term of 2009 to 2010. Learned a lot by redshirting. I was a little upset that I had to redshirt, but I had to get my muscles up, had to get the skills right and things of that nature, which was actually a good thing because it allowed me to practice harder. And in practicing harder, it allowed me to push my teammates more. And in regards to pushing my teammates, we were able to actually win our first MVC, Missouri Valley Conference Championship. As a result of doing that, we actually went to state and went to conference, actually won conference, became conference champs, and actually made our first appearance in the NCAA tournament. In the second year, which was 2010 to 2011, I was just extremely determined, extremely passionate about playing time and doing what I had to do to just prove to everybody, but mainly myself, that this was my purpose and that I can do this and I could achieve this type of success and that I would be successful at the Division I level. And all was great until about postseason, I started feeling really sick. My coaches started getting on me, my teammates started getting on me. I just thought I had the flu, and a lot of people thought that I was being too cocky, and I got to a point where my playing time started falling down and started flowing down, and when reality hits, it hits hard, and I found out that it wasn't the flu, it was because I was pregnant. July 7, 2011, God blessed me to give birth to a baby boy. His name was Matthew from the Bible, Peewee Porter. And if you want to make God laugh, you got to tell me your plans. A day after having my son, the doctors came in and told me that he had a heart condition. And, I'm thinking, okay, all right, what kind of condition is this? Is he having heartburn or what's going on in regards to that? And it was very serious. He had to actually get flown to Iowa City via helicopter because his heart condition was very severe. Well, we get to Iowa City, and they say that he has a heart condition. The left side of his heart didn't fully form. It's a condition called hypoplastic left heart syndrome. And that pretty much means that my son had 2 chambers, and 4 of his chambers didn't fully form. As a result of that, he had to get surgery, and he had to go through a couple of different things to get his condition better. He was in the NICU unit when he first got flown in through the helicopter, and then he graduated to the PICU unit, and everybody's excited, great. Praying to God every day, thank you, Lord, for my son still being here. And we thought he was gonna make it. And after surgery, for getting the correction to get his heart fixed, he kept coding. So they had to put him on dialysis machines, and they had to put him to sleep, put him in a coma, let his body rest and let his body self-heal. And as a result of the dialysis machines Maddie started to bleed out in his head. So I was faced with the when tragedy strikes decision of pulling the plug and seeing if my son's heart would just beat by itself, or leaving him on the machines and watching my son bleed out. So on July 26, 2011, I made the decision to pull the plugs to see if my son's heart would pump on its own. And unfortunately, that day I gained a guardian angel. My son's fighting spirit led me to continue to live life as if he was here and watching over me, and as he's here physically every day with me having to take care of him. In 2011, for the winter term, I decided that it was time to leave Cedar Falls. I decided to go to Grandview University. It's right down the street from my home, which was East High School, from where the area that I pretty much grew up in for high school years, and it just felt like home. It felt like closure. It felt close, and it just felt like a great fit. Summer of 2012, I started playing basketball for Grandview. 2013, playing basketball at Grandview, we actually went to the NAIA tournament, placed 15th overall. I was back being a champion again. It felt so good to just get back to that spirit and that nature. Right now, I graduated from Grandview in 2014, and I did it for my son. I mean, I continued to pursue school, continued to get back into the athletic role, and just never give up on my dreams of pretty much just making it for myself and not really thinking about what it is to make it for everybody else. I work for Nationwide. It's an awesome company, and I just get to give back and help people every single day, no matter if it's a big issue or a small issue. And I just learned to just take it every day, a day at a time, and just continue to fight through every single day. And that was for lack of better words, a very hard, diverse situation to get through with losing my son. And I just wanted to let him know that his fighting spirit will forever be with me. And it's as a result of him that I'll never give up the love for basketball.